This is my moment and I want it. I own it. Take on no competition and opponents. I'm on it.
A fairy tale has come to life. He's done it again. The swing of his life.
I'm going all out for the goal like it's the Stanley Cup. And even if I'm down by 20, never plan to quit. To write my name in history, something I can't resist.
We stand at the precipice of history.
It's 700! 3,000 hits.
Put my banners in the rafters. Put me in the Hall of Fame. Going out a legend in the end, I'll still be rapping. This is the moment that we elevate.
Of a World Series no-hitter.
This is the moment that we elevate. Here's the sky, we're moving on up. Haters below us as we watch from above. This is the moment that we elevate.
I'll never forget that iconic moment.
Hello and welcome to MLB Network's countdown, the 2022 most iconic moments in the game. I'm Adnan Burke, and today we are looking at the moments that shook the baseball world. These moments are more than just the best things we saw in 2022, but are images that touch fans across the country and will last with us for a lifetime. Let's start our countdown with a debut 9 years in the making.
We got two major league debuts on the same night. Here's Mark Appel, tremendous story, former #1 pick overall in Major League Baseball's amateur draft. And a call, strike three, first big league strikeout at 97 miles an hour. That's just pure emotion right there.
You know, that's people that have been in his life that have taken every step of this journey with him.
Yeah, said that when he stepped away from baseball in 2017, he never imagined he would be able to play again.
I was literally hopeless. You know, I had given up on ever having this day come. But I think God reignited that spark in me. Getting an opportunity like this is, I mean, far and above what I could have possibly imagined when I show up to spring training. Everyone has their own path. Some guys are quick to the majors and you become the superstar. Some guys are, you know, grinders in the minors and finally get their shot. Getting to see the reception I got in the dugout, it felt like I was just being brought into this fraternity of big league ball players, and it was hard to hold back tears.
Brett Beatty will step to the plate for the first time in the major leagues with a runner in scoring position. Gets a breaking ball, hits it out to right. Acuna goes back to the warning track, looks up, and out of here! How about that? Brett Beatty hits a 2-run homer in his first major league at bat. A moment to remember for Brett Beatty and his family. Oh, wow.
I mean, I was just up there looking for a pitch to drive and had some fun with it. So that's a great way to start the career for sure.
No silent treatment for the rookie.
Oh my goodness. That's a dream come true. Up for the third time in his big league debut.
Swing, high fly ball, deep left field. Vaughn Grissom, and it's hollered over the monster.
Vaughn Grissom, welcome to the big leagues.
The scouts, they know what they're talking about with the talent that we have in the minor leagues.
A homer over the monster onto Lansdowne Street.
Here's Allen, who caught the ball. They were having dinner outside on Lansdowne, just had been walking on the street, and the home run ball almost hits you in the face.
Correct. That's correct. We came out of the restaurant, walking back to the hotel, and went right in front of my face, and it almost hit me right.
And the 21-year-old is floating around the base paths right now. What a night.
I didn't feel a thing. I didn't feel one thing. No, I hit it. I literally blacked out until I saw my first base coach, and we made locked eyes, and I just started laughing. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this actually paid off. I was just super shocked. It was just, what a moment, you know. I didn't know what to think except wow.
That'll bring up O'Neal Cruz.
Whacks it to right field. That is going to hit hard off the wall. Look at that. Bounce right back to Acuna, who barehands it off the wall in a split second. 122.4 miles an hour. Wow. That is a missile. Listen to this.
That's exactly what I wanted to see. First pitch, look for something elevated that he could put a good swing on it. Man, oh man. Maybe ever.
Vogt one last opportunity to soak it all up. It will be his last major league at bat. Vogt drives one, right field. Did he do it? He did. Are you kidding me? Let's go!
In the last game as an Athletic, he floats around the bases with a solo home run to right.
Well, we asked for one more heroic moment from Stephen Vogt, and he gave it to us.
That's how it had to happen.
I will always be in Oakland. Hey, this place is home forever, and I just can't be thankful enough for the way you all entered. Welcome to my family with open arms, and I just can't say thank you enough to the Oakland A's organization, my teammates, and my family. And today was a dream come true and something I would have never drawn up in my dream. So thank you so much.
Hey Ozzy, what do you think about me getting a diamond tooth? Go for it. Okay, there we go. Go for it. I took my son to get a haircut yesterday. He said, Daddy, will you please get a lightning bolt in your head like me? I said, yeah, buddy. Nobody will ever see it. That was a close one. My little ball right over the bag. Oh, you got that right over? No angel time.
Try and hit some homers today. See how it goes.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm definitely going to puke today. Let's go. He's the fastest man alive.
You're fast, bro.
Can you give us a thumbs up if I've been doing good? No thumbs up.
Can't talk to Max when he's pitching. How do you tell him you got him in a double play?
China, New York, New York,
Japan,
Fifth Avenue. Wow. I can't believe I'm an all-star. This is unreal. Good player alert. Good player alert. Woo, 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 woo. Stop giving him credit. You know he ain't stealing. I digress. You got to be kidding me. Give me some. Give me some, man. Everybody's ready for this right here. Ready for this moment.
English or Espanol?
Whatever you want, bro.
Let's just talk in Spanish and no one will know.
Huh?
Can I use your eyes, please?
No. I need you to show me how to hit.
Okay, I got you. Let me have your eyes. I'll give you my bat.
Don't throw the ball away. Julio! Julio!
I mean, I'm a funny guy, bro.
You one of the best hitters after me. And that's a wrap.
We saw more personality than ever from players thanks to never-before-seen access. Mic'd-up athletes showed off their ability to entertain while performing at the highest level. There may be no better example of this than Alek Manoah's debut in the Midsummer Classic.
You're going to strike out the side in the All-Star game?
What do you want me to do it on, though?
John?
John, what do you want?
Back foot slider, down and low.
Oh, you're sexy. Here we go. No? Yeah. Well, that was a front foot slider. My bad. Hey, you guys know the scouting report on this guy? I know he hits balls far.
Make this slider look like a strike on the outside corner and make it disappear off the corner.
I'm thinking the slider too, but I think if I execute a good heater up.
Yeah?
We've seen the sinker twice. Something that stays true. Might throw him off a little bit. Right down the middle, but we'll take it 3-1 Let's go! That's a hell of a bullpen right there.
This is the Orioles' final home game before the trade deadline on Monday, and Trey has talked about taking every moment in this week and not knowing if this will be his final Oriole home game or not. In the ear to right. Lowe will drip back. Lowe doesn't see it. Lowe lost the ball. Here comes Hayes. Trey's going to go to third. Trey's going to be waved home. Here comes Mancini. He is safe. Save. A fairy tale has come to life.
Well, I can tell you this, if it's his last home at bat, it will be one he will never, ever forget. And neither will the fans here in Baltimore.
With 2 outs here, and C.J. Cron's going to end that. If that's fair, that is as long a home run as you would want. Oh my, to the back end of the concourse down the left field line. Touch 'em all time in a huge way.
Oh my. We're really curious to see how long this one is. That hit a building beyond the concourse. I think that's over the concourse, hit that ice cream parlor back there. What a swing for C.J. Cron.
When we return, some players transcend generations to leave an impact on the past, present, and future of the game. We examine the meaning of 3 Cardinal legends next. Welcome back to MLB Network's countdown of the most iconic moments of 2022. when you talk about icons, go no further than St. Louis, where 3 Cardinals near the end of their journey in the majors. That still didn't mean the story was finished, as a couple of heartwarming moments awaited the trio in their final season together.
And everybody, all the players making their way towards Albert. Check this scene out in his last home run derby. The players showing their appreciation for El Hombre. The oldest participant in the Derby. He passes Bonds in 04, who was 39 years old.
Players are here to see Albert Pujols, to see each other, that they understand the greatness of what Pujols has meant to the game.
It's a blessing to be here for this, for the fans. You know, that's what we play for. This show for the next couple of days for the fans. I mean, we get to have fun, and it's an honor to be here with so many superstars, you know, and I have one right here next to me.
Now you can see this moment building, and now every player on both teams are moving towards home plate to honor Albert Pujols on a legendary Hall of Fame career.
Fans are standing, as they've been standing for every Albert Pujols at bat. They're standing to watch Adam Wainwright and Yadier Molina. They're both going to try to compete here tonight. They're going to celebrate 325 games as battery mates.
Yadier Molina and Adam Wainwright have set the all-time record. They have made the most starts as battery mates in the history of Major League Baseball, number 325, linked together through friendship and linked together as brothers.
This veteran Astros team trying to win game 1. 1-1 pitch. Fly ball off the end of the bat, short right field. Castellanos saves the day and sends game 1 to the 10th.
Nick Castellanos lays out, and he keeps the Astros off the board here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And we're going to play extra innings tonight in Houston.
My heart can't take this. 3-2 from Garcia. Real Muto shoots one in the air the other way. Back goes Tucker at the wall. It's gone. Real Muto starts the 10th with a go-ahead shot. He tied it in the 5th. He gives them the lead in the 10th. And from down 5-0 to lead game 1 6-5.
You know, a lot of times I have trouble keeping like attention during the regular season every day, 9 innings, but like with the postseason, this kind of baseball is incredible. You don't have a choice but to just be locked in, you know, watching swings, watching the balls come off the bat, and I think that's just kind of why I'm playing better.
What a catch by Ichiro! Leaping almost into the first row of seats. Austin Jackson with the catch of the year.
Yes, he did. Oh, my goodness. Gerard Dyson, maybe his best catch ever.
Unbelievable catch by Mookie Betts.
What a spectacular catch.
Oh, my. Kiermaier in Mike Trout fashion. Light that baby up as Mike Trout has done it again.
Defense is at a premium in 2022, with plays continuing to get more athletic and acrobatic. Some catches mean even more, especially when you need to scale a wall to complete them.
This ball smacked out toward center field. Eli White ranging back. He's at the wall. He leans. And did he get it? He did! What an amazing catch! How did he get to that ball? Eli White takes one away from G-Man Choi. Yeah, you better smile. Wow.
G-Man Choi is smiling. You know, the ball's hit well enough where Eli White can utilize his speed. He gets back there. He times it so well. Look at the vertical. He's got to be over that fence by 3 or 4 feet. Just pure athleticism from Eli White. Oh, my goodness.
The pitch to Ohtani.
High fly ball deep center. Judge back. Still back. On the track. He leaps and he makes the play. 2 outstanding defensive plays for the first 2 outs.
Aaron Judge just robbed Shohei Ohtani of a home run. Wow. He went over the wall to make that catch.
His glove is about a foot over that fence. That's a terrific catch by Aaron Judge. It gets a little gritty. He loves playing out there.
8 strikeouts for DeGrom. Turner drives one to center, chasing Nimmo back to the warning track right at the fence. He made the catch! Oh, wow! The catch of the year for Brandon Nimmo! He took a home run away from Justin Turner. Brandon Nimmo keeps the Mets in front in this game by bringing one back. Brandon Nimmo doing his best ending impression.
That is the finest catch of his career.
Oh, man, what a play.
he was pumped. So was Jake.
I got to the fence, and it was just kind of reaction at that point. I jumped up, felt it hit my glove, and I felt it stay in there, and I just, the emotion rolled out of me. We don't get to do much for Jake very often, so I was pretty happy to be able to help Jake out a little bit, and it was a big moment in the game, so the emotion poured out.
Yeah, that was awesome. You know, made a mistake there, and he helped me out. It's funny because before the game I told him, hey, Nim's a lot of defense, and then I was joking with him when he came off, like, hey, actually listen.
Now it's Real Muto. The Game 1 hero has been silent since. Fly ball right center field. McCormick on the move. He's at the track. He's at the wall. Makes the grab. Taz McCormick. 2 gone in the 9th.
Oh, what a catch by McCormick. Crashing into the 13-foot-high wall and deep right center field. 2 outs.
The catch of his life for McCormick. Comes back to Philly, his hometown, and makes a wonderful catch.
You're running full speed. You're trying to time it up. At the very top of your catch, you feel it hit your glove. What's going through your mind in that moment?
I just can't believe I caught it. Honestly, he hit it perfect spot. I mean, I couldn't jump any higher. And when I caught that ball and fell down, I just remember the stadium being super quiet and you know, some of my teammates, Tucker and Pena, being super excited. And yeah, I'm just happy we won.
After the break, we take a look at the man who embodies the phrase, wear your heart on your sleeve, as Josh Naylor takes center stage. Welcome back to MLB Network Countdown, the most iconic moments of 2022. Sometimes those moments don't even need a pitch to be thrown, as we take a look at some of the most iconic moments this year outside of the game.
We thought we saw everything in the game, and now a new friend wants to join our party. Hello, friend.
Get the hammer, Russ.
That's got huge holes in it.
Oh, my goodness. You dirty rat.
Can you explain how the cup snake begins?
Oh, for sure, Stevie. First off, I want to say hi to my mom.
Joey Votto, since getting honored on the field, has just been milling about the ballpark.
Yep, the rally shoes are on. Starting a new trend here in Seattle.
Well, look who got the ball. We got a new play toy.
Joey Votto, will you make a tick-tock with me? All right, this is the gritty dance.
Joely Rodriguez has decided to find his own bullpen.
Oh, no! Oh, the horror. The humanity.
So many of our moments involve game-changing plays, but sometimes baseball can provide life-altering moments, as we find out north of the border thanks to the now AL Home Run King.
And here's the payoff.
Drill deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. A long home run ties this game at 1.
And a young Yankee fan catching the home run ball from Aaron Judge out in left field. It's now 1-1 game. Not only a Yankee fan wearing a Judge t-shirt, it's a Blue Jay fan, like a Blue Jay dad, giving that Yankee kid the home run ball.
Judge's home run ball was not just a ball that went into the seats. It was a memory that he will never forget.
It's a special moment. You know, I was, even more excited to meet Derek, the fan who caught it. Blue Jays fan, to have that moment with a young Yankee fan. That's a moment that's been seen around the world now. That still gives me goosebumps, to this day to, see little kids that are wearing my number, wearing my jersey. That's something I dreamed of. I used to be in his position, that little kid. That was a pretty cool moment that I definitely won't forget.
It looked like Vladdy got stepped on. He's going to have a trainer come out and attend to him. He got stepped on. You can see the blood on his uni already. Bringing a drive deep to center field. Hicks on the run out the track at the wall, and that is gone. Swinging a drive deep left field. Get up, ball. Get out of here, and gone. You can step on my hand, but it's not going to hold me back. Vladdy has had 1-3 home run game, and Vladdy has done it again. Way back into the second deck. Have a night, Vladdy.
14 total bases, 3 home runs and a double, and a huge insurance run for the Blue Jays.
and he has put on a show here at Yankee Stadium.
Tim Anderson stepping into the batter's box. Anderson and Josh Donaldson became a big part of the story.
Josh Donaldson and Tim Anderson are jawing at each other. Bullpens are coming in from left and right.
Right there, not only is he using his knee, but he's pushing him off with his hand, and that's what Tim took exception to.
Donaldson and Grandal were going at it, and now the benches are spilling out. Gavin Sheets has Tim Anderson.
I believe that's Yaz sticking up for his shortstop in some way.
Tim Anderson will bat. Fly ball well hit deep to right. That baby's gonna go!
Tim Anderson in the last 48 hours has to feel great to run around the bases here in the stadium, having been booed all night.
And he says, do you hear that? That's a 3-run homer, and it's 5-0. And he's giving the signal to the fans here in New York.
You got the right guy at the plate, the right part of the order coming up if you were going to score some runs here.
And the payoff pitch, a swing, a line drive into right field deep. This one's back towards the overlook and gone! It's a home run! Out to right field! And Buxton ties up the game! And now the game could be in the balance here, and Byron Buxton is coming up in the 10th.
And now you've got the right man in the right spot right here.
And the pitch, a swing and a drive! Left field and deep! Back it goes! Deep it goes! Twins win! Twins win! Who else? Byron Buxton! Game winner! He was the best player in the game. April of 2021. 1 year later, it's April. He's still the best player in Major League Baseball.
They have the tying run coming to the dish. How about that?
And Josh Naylor. Cleveland doesn't want this one to end just yet. Oh, Naylor with a high drive. It is deep. It is gone. A grand slam for Josh Naylor.
The White Sox got sloppy, they got careless, they got lackadaisical. You pick the adjective. They just got burned.
Game-tying grand slam in the 9th inning.
He clobbers another one. Deep right field. Back his angle. He's out of room. It's out of here. Naylor's done it again.
How about that? Naylor with 8 RBIs in his last 3 at-bats. Look out, he's coming into the dugout like a bull in a china shop.
And now the last hope is Josh Naylor. A swing and a fly ball, deep left field. Down the line it goes. Gordon in the corner. Gone!
A walk-off, 2-run home run by Josh Naylor down the left field line. It's a game winner and a mob-scene at home plate. And the Guardians have stunned the Twins again. And Naylor headbutting Tito, who had a batting helmet on.
Coming up, sometimes a magical moment is destined to happen as soon as a player takes the field. We count down the biggest showstoppers in baseball next. Welcome back to our countdown, the most iconic moments of 2022. I'm Adam Emperor. Some players simply transcend singular moments, as every time they step on the field is must-watch TV. Let's count down our top 5 iconic players right now.
He's done it again. How does he do it?
Great names, icons in the game.
I mean, it's just electrifying.
Mike Trout. Wow, number 40.
And the numbers he put up, he's still one of the best players in the game of baseball.
What a season for Mike. It's outstanding.
Star is born, your AL Rookie of the Year.
Julio's rookie season was historic.
The center fielder taking the league by storm.
A home run for Mookie.
Mookie Betts had a really solid year on a really good team.
The best all-around tools guy in the league right now is Mookie Betts.
Mookie's done it again. A Judgian blast.
See ya.
Number 62.
What a play by Judge.
It's one of the greatest offensive seasons of all time.
This is history every night in the making for Shohei Ohtani.
This guy is the unicorn.
I think what he's been able to do is just so special.
Shohei Ohtani is a unicorn in baseball right now, dominating from the rubber and at the plate. No game showcases that more than when Ohtani came to Houston for an out-of-this-world performance.
Shohei Ohtani, your starting pitcher, comes up again. How often does that happen? Your starting pitcher coming up twice in the first inning. Ohtani, left field, off the wall, 5-0, Angels.
He has a 6-0 lead to work with before he throws his first pitch. Just got Pena struck him out.
That's a nasty split.
All eyes on this international superstar.
We're witnessing history with Shohei there tonight.
He got him. 12 punch-outs. That's a dirty dozen.
Spectacular outing tonight for Shohei Ohtani. The perfect game and no-hit bid ends with a one-out base hit by Jason Castro in the last half inning. But lots of high fives going around from his teammates and his coaches as he made his way into the dugout.
Watching him compete, it's absolutely amazing.
The bases are loaded. New York still leads 5-4. High drama in downtown Cleveland. Gonzalez awaiting the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a liner back up the middle, base hit into center. Here comes Kwan. Here comes Rosario. The Guardians win. He's done it again. Oscar Gonzalez. A 2-out, 2-strike, 2-run single. And for the 13th time this year, Cleveland has come from behind to win it.
And there's someone dressed as SpongeBob SquarePants because that's Oscar Gonzalez walk-up song. We're in the bottom of the 15th.
A swing and a high fly, deep left center field. It is gone. Hello, New York. Oscar Gonzalez sends the Guardians to the division series. A mob scene at home plate.
That's going to bring up Cal Raleigh. He will pinch hit, and you know he's going to try to end it with one swing of the bat. And the Mariners knocking on the door to a playoff appearance for the first time since 2001.
A drive deep to left field, down the line. The Mariners win this game 2-1. The dream lives. They're going to the playoffs. The drought is over. Cal Raleigh, wow! Hey now! Hey now! Hey now!
Are you kidding me, Cal Raleigh?
No, I never in a million years could have done something like that. I mean, that's what you go up in the backyard pretending to do in wiffle ball. It's unbelievable.
This has to be a little bit better though, right?
This is awesome. It's a dream come true.
Top of the order for the Phils, Kyle Schwarber.
And it is a breaking ball. Schwarber was ready. How far does this go? Second deck. Kyle Schwarber tees off. 2-0 Phillies. Wow. Deep to right field. Titanic shot into the second deck. Wow, the Phillies take a 2-0 lead. That was as long a home run as you're going to see here at Petco Park.
Here's Reese.
Fastball hit to left. It is long gone. 3-run home run for Reese Hoskins. What a moment here at Citizens Bank Park.
Wow.
Hoskins threw his hands up in the air the moment the ball left his bat. He looked back at the dugout. He slammed the bat down. And the question of whether or not Reese would meet the moment, well, you've got your answer.
As a pitcher, this is known as wearing it.
Yeah.
It is long gone. Back-to-back home runs. Harper and Castellanos, and the Phils keep on adding on. 7-0.
And now Marte unloads one to left. That ball is out of here, and the Mets are on the board. After Nola had retired 13 in a row, and he drives one to deep right center field. Forget that. That is way out of here. That's the way to break a slump. Francisco Lindor with a monstrous 2-run homer. JD rips one down the line. McNeil will score. It's 7-5, and the tying runs are in scoring position. Starling unloads one deep left center. Near the wall, it's off the base. Here's Nimmo around third. He'll come in to score, and the Mets take the lead. Unbelievable!
A little more magic here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. The ball game is over. As stunning a loss by the Philadelphia Phillies that we have seen in more than a decade. I mean, just stunning. Baseball is an unforgiving sport. It really is.
And the Mets with a phenomenal victory. The kind of win that you can live off for a month.
Carlos Santana's had a lot of big moments for us.
Runners lead at second and third. Suarez in front of Cal Raleigh.
Deep drive, left field, backing up. Tapia, he's looking on the track, and that is gone! A 3-run homer. Carlos Santana. And the Mariners have fought their way right back into this ball game.
The Mariners down 8-1. Are right back in at 8-5.
Pass ready, delivers to Cal, swinging a line shot into the gap in left center field for a base hit. Suarez rounding third, being waved in by Manny. The Mariners have a run in here in the top of the 8th.
Bases loaded around Romano. 2 down in the 8th.
Crawford to center field, not deep. Sprinting in Springer, and Bichette and Springer collide, and everybody's going to score. And it's gone silent in Toronto. It's 9-9.
And that will bring up Adam Frazier. Cal will lead. Here's the pitch of the way. Swinging a line drive into right field. Cal being waved around third. He'll score. And the Mariners, for the first time in the ball game, have a 10-9 miraculous lead in one of the most incredible, miraculous finishes and comebacks we have ever seen. The Mariners celebrate with a 2-game sweep over the Blue Jays here in Toronto.
On the other side of the break, to win a World Series title, you need a couple moments that shock the baseball world. We take a look at how the Astros made headlines next. Welcome back to MLB Network's countdown of the most iconic moments of 2022. I'm Adnan Burke. There were so many great moments this season, and they couldn't all fit on our list. Here are some notable moments that just missed our countdown.
For the first time in postseason history, brothers face off. Austin Nova gets his hit. Hits his first home run as a Dodger in his first at-bat against the Braves.
Donnie goes out there and asks Sandy if he's got something left in the tank. It's a Marlins win, and Sandy immediately points to his manager.
And that's launched. Home run Naylor! And is he fired up?
Whatever. It's cute.
American League Division Series over.
They're checking his ears. Then Musgrove emphatically punches the air. And the Blue Jays walk it off.
All of them coming out.
And that was absolutely perfect. Incredible.
Not a soul in this place that doesn't know what's at stake.
He does! Reed Devers throws a no-hitter!
Clayton Kershaw, the Dodgers strikeout king.
There were some wild finishes this year with teams going back and forth or just needing some late life. And sometimes you need major impacts from the rookies of the year as we get into the top 10 of our countdown.
The Braves are down to their last out, trailing by 4 runs.
And it's up to Michael to keep the game alive.
And that's barreled to deep right field, back towards the stands. That is gone! A 3-run home run by Michael Harris. And it's a 1-run game in the 9th. The tying run is at first base. And now the go-ahead run comes to the plate in Robbie Grossman. Everyone standing.
Swing drive! Robbie Grossman unloads! And the Braves have taken the lead! I don't believe it!
The Braves have come all the way back and have the lead here in Seattle.
Boy, that hurts.
What has happened? A game they led by 4 runs going to the top of the 9th inning.
A-Rod squad on its biggest prayer right now. 1-1.
There you go! Left field! We got a tie ball game! Julio! Oh, baby, what a moment!
We are right back where we started, all tied at 7.
Wow, what a game. And here's Gino.
Giddy up, baby! Giddy up! Giddy up! And the Mariners win this ball game!
Hey, you Hadio! Flores wins it!
We have just seen something unbelievably special. Well, the Yankees will have to try to rally here in the bottom of the 9th inning to avoid losing their 3rd out of 4 games. 3 infielders on the left side for Judge, and here's the 3-1. Drilled deep to left field. There it goes! Number 60! Slide over, babe. You've got some company. Aaron James Judge has tied George Herman Babe Ruth with 60 home runs. Bases loaded. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Now the Yankees are trying to win the game.
Ahí va el batazo. Profundo por la izquierda. Olvídala. Esa se va. Se va. Se fue. Se fue. Se fue.
A walk-off grand slam, and the Yankees win. Judge hit 60, and the Yankees win in walk-off fashion.
Before you go, you have any expectations about catching the ball and receiving something in return?
No, just wanted to give him back that success story. So any way I could give back to Judge, given so much to the organization, just do my part.
Pena is going to make the call. He's got it. And the inning is over. We have matched the longest postseason game in history here. We go to the 18th inning. Jeremy Pena will lead off for the Astros here. 3-2 pitch. In the air, deep left center field, hit well. Rodriguez on the run, and it is gone! Oh, Jeremy Pena sends one to the seats, and the Astros lead 1-0 in the 18th inning.
That's what they've been waiting for. Pena lands an uppercut.
Wow, what a moment. Silencing this crowd at T-Mobile Park.
The postseasons are about moments. You know, they're not about stats, they're about moments. You know, so every at-bat, you take it as its own individual at-bat, and that's what I try to do that last one.
What did you think when you hit it?
I thought it was in the gap. You know, that's why I started running. I thought it was in the gap, but once it left the field, you know, I started losing control.
Pressure on the Phillies now. The Astros trying to answer. So they've got Altuve at third, representing the tying run. They've got Pena at first, representing the go-ahead run. Zach Wheeler's finished. Jose Alvarado's coming on to face Yordan Alvarez. On a 2-1, Alvarez hits a high drive center field. Veer leans back. This game is turned upside down.
See you later. See you later. A 3-run home run for Yordan Alvarez. And the Astros go up 3-1. What a shot. Bombs away for Yordan once again. And it's madness in our house again. A 450-foot home run to straightaway center field. He hit that over the batter's eye. Incredible. And Minute Maid Park is on fire.
A titanic drive for the ages over the batter's eye in center field.
3-run homer that possibly could be the reason why they win the World Series.
And here comes Cabrera.
Everybody on their feet here at Comerica Park. 1-1 ground ball. Base hit into right. 3,000 for Miguel Cabrera. Raises his arms. The Tigers dugout empties. Oh, what an incredible journey. From a skinny 15-year-old discovered on the dusty fields of Maracay to an icon in Motown. Miguel Cabrera, the pride of Venezuela, has joined one of the most exclusive clubs containing the best hitters in baseball history. 3,000 hits.
At the same moment, it was a lot of feeling inside of me because coming from Venezuela, dreaming about this moment, see this happen right now, I mean, I feel a lot of proud like what we did in my career. Hopefully I can get more hits for Detroit. Hopefully we can win more games here.
Christian Javier, one of the hottest pitchers in baseball, and the Game 4 starter. Javier with a couple scoreless. Good lead at first from Marcia. Schwarber hits one down the line, but foul. Oh man, yeah. Good call. 5 consecutive strikeouts for Javier.
Christian Javier continues to dominate. Hasn't allowed a hit through 5.
Like he's playing catch with a catcher. They're not hitting.
Javier absolutely masterful. 6 no-hit innings, has struck out 9 in Game 4 of the World Series.
And it's Brian Abreu. Strikes out the side.
The Astros in total control.
It's Rafael Montero, the 3rd pitcher of the game.
And that is 4 consecutive strikeouts for Astros pitchers.
2 gone in the 8th. Shoots one to right. That hangs up.
Astros pitchers Christian Javier, Brian Abreu, and Rafael Montero have combined for 8 no-hit innings.
Now Presley's trying to finish the game.
Ryan Presley as good as they come. Got a chase and 1 gone in the 9th. 4 men combining for what would be one historic night. 2 gone in the 9th inning, and the Astros are 1 out away from a no-hitter. Phillies down to their last out. Real Muto. Bouncing ball to third, picked by Bregman. Throw across in time. The Astros have a World Series no-hitter.
The Astros make history in the city of brotherly love in magical fashion with a no-hitter between 4 pitchers.
After the break, we reveal the most iconic moments of the year, including the most iconic prediction from one of our very own.
We stand on the precipice of history.
He did it again!
Sudden death now.
There's a new home run
We will see you tomorrow night.
Touch them all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
See ya! 3,000! History with an exclamation point!
Welcome back to MLB Network Countdown as we reach the most iconic moments of 2022. We've already seen throughout our show how one swing can completely change a game. And as we wrap up our countdown, let's look at swings that will last a lifetime.
Pope alive for the Astros. And now they have to pitch to Alvarez. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Yordan Alvarez at the plate, representing the winning run.
Atrás va la bola. Se va de cuadrangular. Yordan Alvarez lo hace una vez más para el equipo de Houston.
Instant goodbye! Unbelievable! The Astros a walk-off win! Yordan Alvarez, a walk-off 3-run homer! And the Astros stun the Mariners in Game 1 of the division series!
The house of horrors for the Seattle Mariners continues as they mob Alvarez by home plate. A miraculous comeback for Houston.
Astros win it 8-7.
You don't think when Bryce Harper signed that mega deal to come here, he had visions of having a huge hit to send his team to the World Series?
He's one win, and in this case, one swing perhaps from the World Series. Hits one in the air, left center field, back it goes. Harper, the swing of his life.
It is bedlam at the bank as Bryce Harper has put the Phillies on top. His 10th career home run in the postseason, and he may never hit a bigger one.
Worth every penny of that contract, just for that.
This is like something straight out of a movie.
Aaron Judge has been stuck at 61 since the Yankees were in Toronto. We'll see what he does in this one. He knows he's running out of real estate. He's running out of time. This is game 161. Fly ball. Deep left. There it goes. Soaring into history. He's done it. He has done it. 62. Aaron Judge is the American League single-season home run leader. The AL King. Case closed.
There goes. Deep left, it is high. It is far. It is gone. Number 62 to set the new American League record.
122 seasons in American League history, and no man has ever hit more home runs than that man. Aaron Judge with 62.
3 Yankee right fielders. The Bay hitting 60 and 27. The Jolly Roger hitting 61 and 61. And now Aaron Judge hits his 62nd home run. This is Judgment Day. Case closed.
Albert's going to play so much more than people think. He is. He's a draw, and he's going to be productive. He will reach 700 career home runs.
I do have bad news, Cardinal fans. I have bad news.
He's going to hit his 700th career home run on the road.
And only fitting it'll be in Wrigley, right?
No. Friday night in Los Angeles in September of Clayton Kershaw.
Oh, man, that's a crazy
So that's when it's going to happen against his former teammate. Hall of Famer versus Hall of Famer. It'll be on the road.
I can't wait to see it.
Albert 698 has been the number for a while.
I just have a feeling he's going to get one tonight. I do too, if not 2.
He drives this one. It's deep to left. And that is 699 for Albert Pujols. A no-doubter puts Pujols one home run away from 700.
Albert Pujols is one home run away from history.
Cardinal fans in the ballpark that want it to happen, and there are Dodger fans in the ballpark that want it.
One swing away from 700 career home runs.
A swing, and there it goes! Left field, way back! That's home run number 700! 699 and 700 at Dodger Stadium on September 23rd, 2022.
What a great moment, a Hollywood moment here in LA. And Albert has been writing Hollywood moments all summer long, and you can add this one to the list. 700 home runs for the great Albert Pujols.
For me to be able to accomplish that milestone, especially in Dodger Stadium, you know, where I had the opportunity to play last year for 5.5 months Well, what an honor. I thank God first for allowing me to accomplish that. And I just want to thank everybody that voted in me for that moment. It's really special.
Albert Pujols' historic Friday night in Hollywood takes the #1 spot in our countdown with a performance we will never forget. Thanks for joining us for MLB Network Countdown, Iconic Moments of 2022. I'm Adnan Burke. We'll see you next time.